I gotta get the PS5 on the battery backup. It's kind of in a weird position, so it's just gonna be kind of a pain in the ass to do. The internet should not have even went out either, which is kind of annoying. Just making sure everything looks fine. All right. Yeah, the internet should not have gone out. It's on battery backup. So, I wonder if that battery backup is fucked up. All right, we back. Let's see. Forget where this was. Hopefully it doesn't fuck us. It should have been saving after every fight, but...
Lights.
Okay.
Well, that did something.
Okay. Yeah, this is pretty recent. Yeah, it didn't help that when the power went out to the PS4, the PC started to freak out trying to figure out what to do with the monitors, because I changed my monitor to play the PS5 on. So it lost the source, so like Windows started freaking out with putting Windows all over the place.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
God, I missed the cool mural though. I saw it a little bit. Yeah, we might cut a little early, because again, I don't have the PS5 on battery backup like I should, because I kind of did it in a hurry and never went back to it. Oh, here it is.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it. How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god? You're him. The second dominant of fire.
Well,
who are you?
You're the second. I mean, literally you.
What? I'm back. Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did, to spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran from everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
I think Joshua actually died, but he came back like the Phoenix, right? Because we've already seen the hooded guy take his mask off once and he looked like Joshua, but older. So I think he somehow came back again like the Phoenix.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Fighting ourselves. Oh shit.
Wake winds!
Run! Like, you won't like run in combat. It's so annoying. Didn't do it again.
Not this time.
Damn it.
Flames to me!
Run during combat, please. Even the teleport isn't enough to get him over here either.
Too slow.
You're too slow. It's really hard to tell. To try to get in a better position here.
Not this time.
I figured we could get him staggered before he switched. I'm assuming there's going to be a second phase. Getting to him and actually doing damage was the worst part. Because he moves around so much. Even with the teleport, he doesn't really go that far. And there's phase 2.
No. Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Too slow. Too slow.
I was gonna say we're probably gonna have some quick time events because he's got a fuckload of health, so I'm thinking we'll probably do this a few times to get his health down.
What?
Wait, hold on, I can't do that.
You'd have me learn by example.
There's just no good way to get out of that. Shit. Ooh, lucky that staggered him. Oh shit, that's pulling me in too. Oh fuck, is wrong one. Oh, that's a shitload of damage because I had the wrong one equipped. Quick time me. I want that armor.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Oh shit, we unlocked something new. Accept the truth. Pressing F. Ooh. Gone full berserk armor now.
Yourself, Ifrit. Not this time.
I'm gonna be even more on fire than I already was. The music's going nuts now.
Enough. I know the truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am.
freed on a freed action now. I don't know why I said my mic was not working. You guys can hear me, right? Okay. Let's just... Oh, shit. PlayStation. Tiger uppercut. Shadow vanquished. By the way, if you knew what was happening near the end of that fight, you're ahead of me. Fire shard. Power the Eikon Efreet made manifest. This shard of crystal is hot to the touch and can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the ear. Why are you holding it to your ear? It's not a seashell. Yeah, the view is better when you're the same size. We'll talk about that in a second.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill.
I just had a boss battle in my head.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second Icon of Fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second Icon of Fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you.
You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
There's more than one robed person. There's tons of them, apparently. He's giving out robes to everybody, apparently. Desbog? Who the hell named this castle?
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? I'll find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. No!
Yes, my lord.
I'm assuming it's her brooch. He didn't decapitate her and send his head, I would hope.
Benedicta.
That'd be super fucked up if he actually cut her head off. The meaning of life. Wow, this game's going to answer that. Finally, holy shit. Efreet awoken. Clive has gained control of the icon Efreet, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the limit break gauge. Slots for Efreet's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix and be confirmed via the abilities tab in the main menu. Limit break. Limit break gauge is located beneath Clive's hit point bar. Release Clive's inner beast in semi-prime into Efreet by pressing L3 and R3, where you also learn the truth or accept the truth. When this gauge is full, the gauge fills in battle both by taking damage as well as by successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack potency and speed, gradual hit point regen, and guard-breaking strikes. So
what next?
We returned to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
So what I don't get is he already accepted that it was him who did it. So, like, it feels weird. It's like he's accepting it again? Or is he just accepting that he always knew it was him, but he denied it? That's what I don't get. It's like he's realizing this for the first time, that he did it. But we figured that out, like, hours ago. Like, after the fight with Benedicta. Could be from somebody else. I mean, possible. I think he just sent the brooch. I don't know why he would have, but I don't really know that guy's story other than he was one of the many people banging Benedicta, apparently.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
The town's in flames. Hold on. Yep, just checking. All right. Yeah, I don't know why you can't run in battle. It's very weird and annoying. He said he never, but he did though. He did accept it. That's why. Well, because he's even repeatedly talked and like cried about like, I killed those people, I killed my brother, etc., etc. So I don't really get what new thing. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Ooh, we can upgrade a limit break. It's a second limit break aged. Well, we need a lot more points for that, so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all going to be fucked. Yep.
What happened here?
He's already dead.
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
Ah! We've got a live one.
What are you doing here?
Somebody attack?
Answer me!
I was trying to do the parry, but... You little bitch.
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Probably our dearest mum. God damn it. Hello? I guess he was still in a stun lock, I guess? Get fucked. You growling it. Well, that's one thing I'm not sure. There's like the Iron Blood or Ironborn. I think she went.
You could escape us, did you, Branded?
Are you in the well?
Born a slave, and you'll die one.
Ooh, shit, son.
That's enough. It's over.
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Where's the
Dogs. They were innocent people.
I'm about to break. He's like, oh god, we fucked up bad. Beating him up and down this thing. What are you looking at?
Stay down!
Where do you think you're going? Captains are there. I'm the captain. No, I'm the captain. No, please. Holy shit. Why do games now cannot target worth a shit? When I'm clearly looking off screen. Fucking killing me softly. With that shit.
Put them all to the sword! Oh no!
There you go. Oh my god. Enough of these things. Please.
Wait!
No more flying enemies, I'm begging you.
That's enough!
Dad!
We're finished!
They're so, like, passive. Oh shit.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command!
Dun dun dun.
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive,
I know. It can wait.
Give me fire!
I'm always a little bit slow.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh Jesus. I had no idea what that was about.
stand fast.
Not this time! Get him!
I'm gonna try to parry that. Bam! That fucks up their stagger meter too pretty hard.
Sick of Torgal! Give them all you've got, boy!
Okay, the second time I definitely hit it in time. So I don't know if it's a combo thing. Yeah, I think the first one hit you, the second one hit you too.
Have some skill.
Sparls.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Of course, they get the best character. Or the nicest.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
It probably was Ronald. Uh-oh.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Nothing says stealthy like wearing a bright yellow tunic. Somebody didn't really teach him how to be stealthy. Though I guess with these guys we've seen repeatedly, they don't see so good.
Then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
I'll go to Sid's first.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
I mean, that's kind of what we're here for, to be fair.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
Excuse me, bitch?
We will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
On the next episode of Final Fantasy... Oh, no.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
No, wrong. Yeah, Joe's rubble.
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men.
Well, Robert, sorry, come on, man. It's not fair.
Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
No, a war of survival.
That's exactly what I mean.
God damn. Perfect.
It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost?
And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
So His Grace, Majesty, Radiance, whatever is. Guy just comes up with the plan, but then when he had to figure out how to actually do the make it happen, he's like, "Oh, I gotta go. You guys figure it out." And then takes all the credit. He's that guy.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying?
Oh, there it is.
Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
This is where we have to choose to go with him or not. Oh, wait.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
Take that, stupid crystal.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
That crystal will never hurt anyone ever again.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
New items
If
available.
everything we were taught about the mother crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit. It's a long walk to Oriflamme. I wouldn't want you keeling over on the way.
You got any items I can have? Damn. Gotta get them side quests.
There's work enough here for 100, and not nearly enough able bodies to see it all done. The hideaway is lucky to have you in jail.
Vegan toad oil and...
You're damn right about that.
Should I put more
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
You've been taking a breather for like 20 minutes.
Clive, was it?
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Probably for the best. Says its one's own limit are made to be broken, but that doing so is easier said than done. Gradually fills the limit gauge for 20 or for 30 seconds. Ooh, oh.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Shut up.
It'd better all be here.
I'll buy one of them.
You'll not find a better price than that.
I don't have any valuables. Well, I disagree.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing. And a tint tires borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Something that... Hey, dickhead.
Make it quick. Not saying Fordian, do you?
Okay, we can now make Flame Tongue. Damn, that's a decent upgrade.
Should last you a good while.
So they definitely slow down on the upgrades, which is kind of nice. That you use something for more than like 20 minutes. Okay, so we cannot upgrade the Flame Tongue. Make sure it didn't get hidden. Nope, nope, nope. Hidden down there. Nope. Wait, which sash do we have on right now? Oh, okay, yeah. That's right, we can't upgrade any of this stuff.
Anything else?
Anything? And go sell our old sword.
Yes? What? Go on, then.
I mean, it's a sword made out of like a soul or some shit. It's like, I can give you 1,000 gil for it.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
You know, you're kind of a shithead. You are a shithead, Williamson.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
We'll go talk to the book dude, too.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infernal.
Herbs.
No fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No. I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
I'd like to watch that.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious?
No, I'm Sid.
Thank you.
I mean...
It sounds like the hideaway to use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Whatever my name is.
Tan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through.
Oh, did you now?
Chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I like how some of them had the
Sure he doesn't.
tattoo cut off their face, as if it's not blatantly obvious to anyone looking that they had the tattoo and just...
They won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
like, it, not obvious that they were trying to hide it.
What happened? Is everything all right?
No.
No.
Everything's terrible, and you're going to die. Let's go talk to the old man.
I heard Otto barking.
Clive, was it?
Acting like you don't know my name, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Oh, Tom Cruise? Is that was your name, right?
Have you come for a tale?
Jeff Cruise, was it?
Or perhaps.
Frank Cruise? Update the shit out of your Toms. I don't get what leveling him up does.
Quite the find for you today. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it. Did you learn everything you needed?
Let's change the bard box.
It's nice to see the hideaway finally coming alive. Wasn't so long ago us old hands were ratting about the place like peas in a bucket.
We're gonna come back and they're all gonna be dead because that guy followed us in the bright yellow tunic. Damn. Let's see what silence sounds like. Literally silence. Alright, fair enough. We've only got 2 songs right now. I don't count the sound of silence. Only we had more money.
I'd been cast out and
This bear is lame.
when Sid found me. There's not a day goes by.
Alright, let's talk to the Chocobo. Oh no, it's somebody else just hanging out over
Never
there.
this late. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait,
Like our chaps, unfortunately.
were you not in the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then might I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Clear skies. You got all these chocobos sitting here doing nothing. Where's mine? The fuck? I want to ride my chocobo all day, or just at any time, really.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
Retrieve sack. Don't mind if I do.
Looks like I'm in the right area.
You losers better not be stealing shit.
More of the lost supplies.
You wish the Imperials were here when I'm done with you. How in the hell did you manage this?
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. I've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Sorry to bother. Could have been a letter, could have been a bone. My eye's not so good. Oh. Thought he was pissing over here. I was like, what the? I mean, I guess he's hydrating the plants. A dog with a piece of paper in his mouth.
I'll have you know, manning the village entry is no small task.
Oh, yeah.
There's plenty of us.
It's looking to be a fine harvest.
Go here first. It's closer. Slightly.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon you?
The shad's all salted and smoked. But it'll be an age before the stink's gone from my skirts.
Hey, bad dog. You can't read. What do you think you're doing?
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
At least give him a few gil for his troubles.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
But what'll we do for supper?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what?
I'm my old man, actually.
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go.
That was a week ago.
Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
You know, who he reminds me of, kind of, is fuck, the Lord of the House Flaying House in Game of Thrones, like the kind of soft way he speaks.
Lorbert's Pass is south of here. Good luck finding Randall. Oh, and take care.
Take care, I guess. Yeah, Roose Bolton.
Sun's setting fast.
Somebody said this game was like, oh, this game's like the story is trying to be like Game of Thrones. I'm like, what? Like, there's definitely some like, either at best nods, at worst like barely blatant copies, like, you know, the very clear Hodor character. Which, I mean, there's been like the stupid like helper, big strong helper guy character around and all kinds of shit. But, I mean, we all immediately think of Hodor. And the fire and ice thing, I get that. But story-wise, it's nothing like Game of Thrones. Yeah, in the books it always said Roose was like super quiet too. Like people would have to like lean in to listen to him because he would always just be very soft-spoken. Which kind of gave him a little bit of a sinister air, I think. But I mean, you know, the head of a house of people whose symbol is the flayed man. I mean, damn it. It's the same button. Sometimes it just jumps instead of... Aha!
Right.
Ah!
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but... reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Beastmen out here. My God, they must be getting desperate.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised? It's over!
Damn it, you're only a little faster.
My wounds, boy! Get him! Don't let them get away!
And that attack is quicker, or delayed.
Give them all you've got, boy!
Careful, Clive, you're wounded.
Don't let them get away! Give them all you've got, boy!
Give them all you got.
You're right.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's that. I thought that was the attack. That was just him warming up for the attack.
Not this time.
you not tired? You literally 0 will left. Maybe once he started that attack, he can't be staggered.
Farewell.
Yeah, like no will left. 24 XP. I mean, I know it's like relative, but that feels like, given how huge the numbers are and everything else.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
He deserves a burial. Not by me. Clearly, I am way too important. But someone else, I think, should probably bury him. Where was that other door we found? Remember? Where he's like, oh, what is this? But it looked like the door that we just took in that one section. I don't remember where that was. Or if it'd even be marked. I should have checked the map right then to see if it was marked. Because it was off to the side. It might have been in the Deadlands? I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Yeah, I should have looked at the map right then. Because I'm wondering if we can go in there now. Probably not. I'm guessing it's the story thing.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
So it took a tilt between the Wardens of Light and Dark to finally drop.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away.
Who will get killed by more of the ogre things.
I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
That's just this world in general. None too happy. Alright, catch you later, creepy man. Upper crust Kevin Spacey? I could see that too. Where was the, take a very quick look here. Because it was close to wherever we had zoned in. Yeah, like it might be that right there. I'm going to run over there real quick. And there should be any enemies here, so we should get through quick. Interesting that items like reappear. Useful. What you calling that back there? What is it? Oh, fuck, I passed it. Is that what it, boy? You trying to tell me I passed it? Yeah, here it is. Nope. Still can't. Oh well, it's worth a try. But now we know where it is. But given that we still can't interact with it, I'm guessing it's going to be a story bit. After we get like another essence or whatever, we'll end up going back to it. Load times are nice and quick.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
A red letter day.
Maybe I should just...
You can't hear that and not think about Half-Life 2.
Here you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
That's what she said. Also, I gotta pee. Hurry up. Yes, I know. Great. Love it. Fantastic. Oof, that felt good. I had to pee. Let's curious what's in this. We're not going to actually go into it, but okay. Stage. So how much? Repeat the main scenarios. Major battle smoke can be used to revisit and collect earn XP. Or retry missed achievements. Oh, okay. Okay. Excuse me.
Take a seat, Clive. I'll fetch...
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But that's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman? Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
I barely know who you are. He's like, I don't know what you mean. Nah, I'm sure he's fine. It's just paying over him for no reason. Alliant reports. Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gaunt at the Alliant reports counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports compiled by the Cursebreakers contain information on quests currently available across Valisthea. Oh, that's just... Okay, that's just who I gotta talk to for it. All right.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
The Gavna.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service.
Goat?
At the Hideaway service, anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Cursebreakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Quick look.
About a new quest. Goat's Alliant reports to not only find new quests around Valisthea, but also travel immediately to the obelisk waypoint nearest location. Ooh, convenient. Welcoming committee. Oh, okay. I thought like you would pick up a bunch of quests. Okay. We'll try this because we're going to stream for like 20 more minutes. This actually works out better than starting like a big leg of the main quest. Leg it.
Oh, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken.
Everybody's just handsome
Couldn't trouble you
in
for
this
some
world.
assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
Maybe you could beat it out of them.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Yeah, I'll rough them up.
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Maybe let them take a bath? That might make them feel a little better? No?
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly.
Just kidding. Smack.
I'm hungry. My sister too. We're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
That's an order. You move, I swear to God. You'll wish you were back with that tyrant.
How did the grocer know his daughter?
Everybody's here is gonna have a horrible case of the old Cockney neck.
Daddy?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Also, check your shit.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade?
How did you miss it?
Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting.
Oh, the necklace thing she meant.
Don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Come back with like a quarter of a piece of bread, little drops of wine. Be like, oh, this is all we could spare. We haven't eaten this whole time.
Don't tell me.
I guess a freak don't need to eat.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
Go fish it out of the river. God, why can't we bully people?
May we? Truly?
That's the plate, you idiot. Jesus.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Now, let's talk about your bill. No, what?
Nothing bad, I promise. Not ever again.
You might want to check that. You can still get sick, have a really bad injury.
Did Master Quinton summon you?
The shad's all salted and smoked.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
This is the most British town that's ever existed. You son of a... Inaccessible. Go around.
What will we do for supper?
We'll fill our bellies with...
Oh, you got fish all over the place. Nobody knows how to fish. Apparently. Not even protagonist. He used his good looks to get him this far.
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop. I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean, for that matter. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
That twists my ascot. Or whatever that is. Imagine running over there. No thanks. Yeah, I'm sure those people stank to high heaven. Hey, I've probably killed these wasps 2 or 3 times already, but that's fine.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
You think this is the vineyard? What gives it away? Is it the big rows of grapes growing along the side? You think? No, it could be somewhere else.
Stay down. Get him.
Ooh, get fucking lit. Well, we killed the wasp, but we also killed the harvest. You know, good news, bad news kind of situation.
Stay down. Farewell. There, boy. Fall.
Fall, like leaves in fall. Maybe you get more skill points if you do things a little bit more skillfully.
That was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know.
Attack while charging. Whoa, wow. Like the multiple hits and forcing the enemy back. Can be used in midair. That's kind of nice. Summon a storm of fireballs that circle around Clive, damaging nearby targets while also absorbing damage. That actually could be useful sometimes. Kind of want to try this because Plan C was saying it's pretty good. What was it called? Heat wave, gonna be a heat wave. The side quests have all been pretty, like, very simplistic. Oh, cocksucker. Oh, piece of shit. The minute the lights are on, they're like, go to that.
But how did the growth...
They haven't been as big of an issue this year. As bad. But still, like, no matter what I do, I cannot get rid of these little cocksuckers.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quentin's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
I mean, you don't get any, but we'll raise a glass for you. It's like, wow, thanks, that's helpful. Alright, let's head back. And we'll probably wrap up there. But yeah, the side quests have been kind of meh. Basically, it's run here, kill stuff, turn in. Which, I mean, I guess, you know, defines side quests a lot, but there's not really much to them, you know what I mean? I could go ahead. I don't know if he's going to... See, I don't know if these quests are different than the ones they're assigning in here, or if this guy is just kind of a convenient way to see all the quests, but you can see them on the map. That's why I feel like it must be something different, because otherwise he seems kind of pointless. His life is meaningless.
Fancy giving us a hand? Here you go.
Sure, we'll go do this one. Yeah, this is more of this rest. So I don't understand the point of him having the quests when you can just see them on the map. Seems a little redundant, but...
The tavern. It's done. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Better not be a trap. I will come back and behead your ass. Well, behead your head, I guess, but... Kick the door open.
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
What's up, losers?
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
Sure thing.
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
You're like, hold on, wait a minute now. Maybe we were a little hasty there.
Stay down.
Just a little. 8 XP, hell yeah.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going, before I arm you with a mop.
That darkens my eyebrows. I feel like the side quests are better for, like, the XP isn't very good. I mean, it was also easy. We literally just killed 2 guys.
There he is, the man of the hour. You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Martha was singing your praises.
I mean, it just happened, but...
Takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart. You have my respect.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself.
And each other. Rip Jerry Springer. Riddick's jump inaccessible. All right, we'll head back to the main base here and then wrap up. But yeah, we got a lot of progress today. Whoop some boss's ass. Come to terms with the fact that we killed our brother again. I'm waiting for it to happen a third time. He's like, wait, it was me? I killed him? It's like, Clive, are you alright? You seem to have a hard time. I mean, I know it's difficult to deal with this fact, but we've went over this. This is the third time, buddy. I go sell these bugs before I forget.
And what do you want? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Something that... Alright.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Alright, thank you, ma'am. Very, very nice. Very nice. Glad to get to know you. And I'm assuming the dog just levels up like as you level. Like there's no... Look, they even have little animations. Wait, hold on. Wait. Isn't that nice? So you can't even see the stats of the third person. It's just you and Torgol. Yeah, I'm assuming he levels as you do. There's no like way to make him level faster. Oh, there's a photo mode. That's cool. He is a fine hound. Alright, well, I'm gonna wrap up. Thanks for coming out. We're playing this again. This week will be the last definite week of playing it on our mainstream days. So Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday we'll be playing it. Why does he get hit during that animation? Oh, he actually might have sort of blocked it. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, no, I'm still liking it. I still don't quite understand why we had to kind of come to the realization twice that we killed our brother. But, you know, the story's getting interesting. You know, just finding out a little bit more. I don't know what we're going to do about these mother crystals. Like, are we going to try to destroy them? Which, I mean... Isn't a lot of the magic is channeled through that, though? I don't know. Well, I guess not. I guess the crystals are more for, like, convenient stuff. But then there are people who can use magic without the crystals, like us. Obviously, we're using it magic without the crystals. But, yeah, so be curious to see where the story goes. Like I said, the combat's the most fun when you're fighting the tougher enemies. The weaker ones, like, they're just so weak. You basically just, you could easily just mash and you know, kill them. Because once they get attacked, they get lock-stunned to death for the most part. But you can see it getting a little bit more involved as we go. Like we unlock that ability, so if you use it just as they attack, you get like a big counter attack. We learned today, not from the game, but because Tally looked up the thing with getting Torgal to assist you, which still I'm not even sure how much it helps. Like I was trying to watch their health and their stagger, and it didn't seem to do a bunch. I will say the weird thing is how most of your damage, like having your like hit them with a sword, like you get the most badass sword, and like it does very little damage. It's all about either attacking them when they're down, or getting them staggered, and then you know using all of your special abilities while they're down. Like I mean, your special abilities do decent damage when they're not down, but I feel like most of the damage against tougher enemies is when they're exhausted, which is kind of weird to just be hitting them with a sword and it's like barely moving their health. But it's not something that bugs me too much. It's just kind of weird. But anyway, I'm going to wrap up. Thank y'all for coming out. I will see y'all Tuesday for more Final Fantasy XVI. I have to remember which one it was. Bye.